Meanwhile, the older Black 5 seems to work okay. Hi and welcome back, it's Charlie. Today I'm going to speak about lighting, and in this particular case it's lighting in this model railway room. I have some pot lights above here and one fluorescent light, and I have a window bringing natural light into the room, reflecting off the white walls. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on another light, this Neewer Light, a small one, and we'll see what difference that makes to the lighting conditions in the room. And now I have the Neewer Light on, and you'll see a kind of full light, which helps with the overall lighting conditions. And I'll show you another view to see what it's like on this model railway. So here are the lighting conditions with only the two pot lights and the one fluorescent light above, with the natural light coming through the window, reflecting off the white walls. And now I've turned on the Neewer Light, if that's the correct pronunciation, and you'll see a different type of lighting condition. You'll get a change in the shadows and probably a better viewing of the locomotives, a little bit more detail coming out there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add in a larger diffuser light, so let's get to that. So let's go ahead and open up this box. Now this was basically a 2-for-1 deal. And I got 2 light setups. So you can see here exactly what is included. There are 2 stands, 2 diffuser boxes and 2 bulbs. So let's have a look at them in a little bit more detail. The brand name for this is Mount Dog. Now, I'm not getting paid for this, I'm just doing a review. And here's the 95-watt bulb, and there are 2 of them came in a package. Nice big bulb will cast a nice light, so let's get that fixed up. Now there's the bulb in place and the box set up. It takes a little bit of fidgeting to get it up because there's a ring here that you have to push in to the socket behind, and that extends the rods so that the box opens up. But once it's in, it looks pretty good. So here's the setup with the diffuser on the outside shining, reflecting into the room. And I think that's an improvement on the lighting conditions that I had originally. So I'll go inside and we'll check it out from there. So just to let you see how I've got this set up, there's the reflecting light in the doorway, shining in and up, and you can see the type of light that we now have, most likely from your perspective a bit more natural, brighter, and maybe richer in the colours. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on this small ring light over here, and that will help add additional light down into this area where I've got some locos sitting. Let's sit with the lights on, at least this one donut light, and what I'll do is, just so that you can see the difference, I'll turn it off and then on again, so you can see clearly there is a difference there, and this really adds a bit more depth and colour to the locos. It's rather dark without it when you look at it with that light off. So there's much you can do with lighting to help enhance how the work that you're doing on your model railway, or when you're making videos for publication on YouTube. You can add a couple of lights that will really enhance how your layout looks. Now I don't know how many of you, if any of you, use additional lights other than ceiling lights that you might have where your railway is located, but I find that by including these additional lights, it certainly enhances how my videos look. So Mount Dog, they've got a promotion going on Amazon right now, and it's 2 for 1 basically. You get a better deal by buying the 2, and it's $100. So for that you get 2 stands, 2 boxes, 2 light bulbs and a carry bag, and you know, if you're going to port them around, that's ideal. You can, depending how big your layout is, you can use them to light up both ends, and with one of these smaller donut lights you can zero in for detail. Now I've just attached a lavalier, a Boya Lavalier, and this will give you a totally different audio effect. So I would welcome your comments as to your preference, whether it be the use of the microphone or the built-in microphone from my iPhone. So what I've done is I've now covered the light box with the diffuser which came with the package, and it will be giving a different type of light, a softer light. And so you get a number of things to consider. Do you want that softer light? Do you want a light box, or do you want to have one of these donut lights to zero in on some detail only? And do you want to have an external microphone, or use a microphone from your video camera or from your iPhone? It's your choice. There are a number of things you can do, and there's a number of setups you can have. You can put different lights around the room to enhance your layout. It's a whole different area of information and knowledge that you can acquire and increase the quality of your YouTube videos. You might want to have a look at Chadwick Model Railways. Charlie has got a nice setup there, and it's really well lit. I can't recall if he discussed the equipment that he's using, but everything is very well lit there. It could be that he's got a set of windows on the one side of the room. Anyway, once again, thanks for tuning in. Anyway, I hope you found this interesting. Just to remind you to please press that button to subscribe and give me the big thumbs up. Thanks very much. Bye for now, and we'll see you next time.